YouTube, back in the tube. Back in the tube. Yeah. Beautiful day. Give thanks. We're back at the chilling spot. Yannick, your host. Motivation Academy. With our juice, for sure. I think I'm gonna put it in snow. Yeah. Here, I buried my juice in the snow. Should stay cold. Look at this, it's beautiful around. Huh? I'll give you a bit of a view of the chilling spot. There you go. You have a view of the chilling spot, the place where I pass pretty much a lot of my summer here. I can't go very, very far. I can't sit very long. I can't, I'm very, so I let that pain, I deal with it. I do what I can with where I have, what I have, and what I am, and what I can do, It's not because I have knee pain that I cannot do anything to make my life better or bring it to another level. Like I can still walk. There's people with no legs. So, it's at one point you're like, okay, your pain is your pain, but there's people dealing with much worse situations. So you find strength in there. You find strength. You learn to live with it too. You learn to live with it. Me, I've learned to live with the pain. Same like when you lose someone that you love, and you learn to live with the pain. At one point, our psyche are adapting to pain also a great deal, and I think it's the way of life. Sometimes we need tragedy also to wake us up. It's going to bring a lot of pain. But you grow in the pain also. With pain, you're going to grow a lot. If you have no pain, nothing to trigger you out of your comfort zone, you will probably never reach out your comfort zone. Or try to go out and venture out your comfort zone. So put things in front of you that's going to challenge you and elevate you to bring something very, very positive, and bring something that everybody can be inspired by. It's about love. It's about sharing ourselves. It's about living life. It's about enjoying life. It's about experiencing life. It's about all this. It's about all of us rising in love, and it's very, very, anybody can. At one point we must take action to inspire others to. You must become the fullest of the story. I say it often, but it's very, very important to become the fullest of the story. If you don't embody the truth, it's your job to model and live your truth. You want to talk about truth, you want to live your truth, it's your job to model it, and to because when you do things from your soul, from your heart, from your gut, when you're not fake, people can sense that stuff. People can sense that stuff very, very easily. It's very easily sensible. And if you're not, keep an open heart also, very shut. The fears is, first of all, we fear ourselves. We fear what we're capable to do, first of all. Me, I know I can be very powerful with my voice. I have guts, man. I have drive. But even that is scaring me a bit, how powerful I can be. Because I know I can be very, very inspiring. Very, I want to touch the heart of people, But before touching the heart of people, you must touch your own. You must touch your own. If you can touch your heart and sense your heart and feel your heart and feel your whole being into a oneness, into wholeness, it's very, very hard to envision anything wholeness in the world and think that you're part of a whole and this and that. I think we have a lot to bring to the table, like I say, but if you stay on the sideline and just act on a plane of comfort, a zone of a comfort zone, and never really reaching out that comfort zone for better days, for better days, for better. This is what it is, I'm fed up to also live with the crumbs and wait for the next check to come in and this and that. It's enough. It's enough. I want to live freely. I want to live my life free of worries, free of stress, free of and for that I'm gonna have to work hard, because I have to leave something behind also. It's not just for myself. Not that I want to give anything to anybody given on a silver platter, but I don't want my people to suffer. That's for sure. That is for sure. I want to give them, I want to show them what's possible. And it's possible to live your dream. And if I live mine, they're going to see me live my dream. They're going to do the same. They're going to go after something that they want. What your children learn from you. They learn a lot from you. They try often to mimic you in many, many ways. And it's okay. I want them to learn from me. I want them to, every child, to learn from me if possible. That's where I want to start speaking to children. I want to go start speaking to children, and but I already started speaking on YouTube. For sure, this is the thing also, back in the days, you didn't have YouTube and all the internet and all the... Today, I can say, okay, I'll go to Toastmaster, I'll go to there, but I can just come on YouTube and share my voice and do live shows and stuff. And, to me, it's... to me, I get more energy, more vibration doing a live show on YouTube than probably going to do a Toastmaster event or something. I don't know, because I know that the people, I want to go into crowd that the people want to listen to what I have to say, like a crowd of conscious people. So if I go into Toastmasters, they might not all be very, very receptive to the fact that the world is a lie. So I have to reach a conscious crowd. And I know if I go live on YouTube, it's the people that subscribe to my channel. They know what I'm talking about. Like, it's not, there's nothing, the people that show up, they want to hear what we have to say. They're not there forced to be there. That's what I mean. Like, they're there because they want to be there. Like, this is what I want. This is the kind of crowd I want to interact with. People that wants to hear what I have to say. Because the stuff I say is it's going to shake the people's reality a lot. And many people are not even aware, and they don't know that they don't know. So it's a big, big shock at first. If you think that this world is real the way it's given to you. So that's why the crowd I want is more a crowd of people that are willing to listen. Willing to listen to... That's why I stopped really, try to... who seek shall find, and it's not... Yes, I can go in the streets and yap my mouth and this and that, but what people are really going to do after when they leave me? They're going to go back to the same state that they were, the same comfort zone. It's not just 2-3 minutes of me telling you that the earth is not a ball that you're going to wake up. So it's a very big, big, long process to reach, to elevate your consciousness is a long process, and it's not just me coming along and telling you about my flat earth theory that you're going to jump into it and find out who you are. So it's a very... that's the way I see it. I prefer live my truth and model it and come on YouTube and yap my mouth and share what I have to say than just, go on Facebook and make post after post. And I don't know. I think at one point also, the feeling I get fed up a bit of seeing, honestly, when I go on Facebook, I get fed up a bit of seeing posts about, evil stuff and the torture of animals and stuff like that. Like, I know it exists in the world. I know that this world is very, very fucked up, very wicked. There's a lot of evil people, but this is not my reality. This is not what I know, and I denounce it. You know, I critics by creation. I go on YouTube and speak about it, but I don't think I have to attach my vibration that much to that kind of stuff. I don't feel that. My intuition tells me that I shouldn't do that. You know, there's something inside me that tells me to stop doing this. This is what I was telling myself this morning. There's something inside that tells me to stop posting stuff about, you know, when it's too harsh, because people don't want to know anyway. People don't want to know, and they just, you know, they're not going to start liking you. They're going to start disliking you, and what do you want? Be secluded in your corner because all you talk about is evil stuff and Babylonian people enslaving the mind of people. Like, if you want to free your mind, you're going to free it. You're going to free it. Like me, it's a choice. It's a choice to be a living dead. Like, it's a choice to be awakened to your divinity, to your greatness, to your essence, to your... all this is a choice. He's out.